What's good, yo, man? It is your boy Sniper Cakes. I'm super excited for this video because we are going to pick out one of the most iconic Jordans. It is the Jordan 5 Black Tongue Fire Red. So we're gonna go over the whole process, picking up the pairs, being able to get them in inventory, being able to box them up, being able to get them to customers. Because at the end of the day, you want to do smooth business and make it very easy for your customers. Therefore, you can move forward. I've been reselling full time for the past 6 years. It has been a super fun time. So I'm gonna go over the process so you can learn as well. And make sure you stay until the end because this is gonna be a video that you can take a lot out of systems and also processes that I implemented to take the business to the next level, man. What I love about these Jordan 5 Fire Reds is that it has the black tongue and you have that Nike ear on the back tab. So I'm super excited to see what these actually look like and be able to get them out to customers. And I'm gonna go over through my customer process, being able to market to customers, being able to fulfill the items, which is with a lot of different bulk suppliers. So guys, make sure you stay into the end and have your notebook and your notepad because you're gonna get some sauce in this video. So super excited, guys. So now we're gonna go and pick up these Jordan 5 Fire Reds, keep this thing moving, and give you guys some intel on that. Let's go. So guys, we are on road. We are on road right now. We're about to pick up the Jordan 5 Fire Red Black Tongue. And this Jordan 5, in my opinion, it is one of the best in 2025. As you know, we had the grapes, we had the black metallic, and I'm putting black tongues and then the grape. So about to grab these real quick, get things organized, and then be good to go. So again, one of the benefits of getting sneakers that are, you know, a month early is that demand and supply. Very simple. Again, the demand is super high, but the supply is low. Therefore, there is a bigger profit margin. So we're about to go grab them right now. Again, me and Carlos about to do our thing. Then we're going to start shipping out orders. Because as you guys know, I do pre-orders, and that's really a method that's really beneficial, especially when you start building a clientele. And I always talk about this with sneaker reselling. If you treat this like a traditional business, you're gonna get paid like a traditional business. But if you treat it like a side hustle, not really a side hustle, like a hobby, you'll get paid as a hobby. That's the end of the day with that. And guys, we're about to go right here, go into the city, make things shake, and then go from there. Again, if you want to learn how to do this, you already know, free live training. It's going down. Hit the link in the description section. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's keep things moving. So guys, now we're stopping at Chase and grabbing some money to be able to get these Jordan 5 Fire Red. So a lot of times when you're doing some deals, you can use different type of payments, Zelle, cash, whatever it may be. But we're about to go here, make it happen, and then, oh, they are closed. Right here, bam, Carlos. We are in action. So y'all, man, secure the deal over here, smooth. Again, relationships are so important in this business. You know, again, the more business you do with people, the better relationships you have, just the better stuff you get, man. And again, this is a great pickup right here. Again, we're gonna sell these. We already did pre-orders, but we're gonna keep things moving. Undefeateds are coming very soon. So that's going to be good as well. But again, guys, like I tell people, this is how you create relationships with bulk suppliers. Is number one, is actually buying sneakers, because so many people want to have these great deals with bulk suppliers, but they never buy anything. Like buy stuff, even if it's stuff that you don't really need, like Air Force Ones and stuff like that. Buy those things so they know that you're a serious buyer. And then after that, really building that rapport and that relationship, constant communication, that's where you can really take things to the next level. And again, these don't release until September. Definitely a dope sneaker. And we're going to really just keep this thing moving because, again, we got to get these out and then we're good to go. But again, we're packed all the way here and in the back seat. Yes, sir. Man, pick these up today. Bam. Bam. Woo! Woo! Hey, bro, these right here are fire. Make sure you comment resell if you want to learn how to get sneakers in bulk. Fire right here. Again, these are on the website as well. Straight gas. So guys, we got around 50 pairs. Get a load on these Fire Reds. They don't release until September. definitely a dope sneaker. So we're gonna get these right here. Bam. Let's load these up. We're gonna make a few rounds. And like I mentioned before, guys, again, being able to get sneakers in bulk, it saves you time. And also having bulk, buyers as well. So like there will be store owners that will buy these from me, so I can sell these very fast as well. So that's where you get volume. Again, when you get volume with your sneaker reselling business, that allows you to make more money because you're moving more units. And but you gotta have, again, the relationships to do that. So put in here. So that's one of the biggest things with that is being able to have different strategies and different selling channels. Like you saw in my previous video, I was able to sell X amount of Travis Scotts just like this because I had another selling channel, which was a sneaker store. So when you're able to do that, it allows you to go to the next level. So, actually in my free live training, I got an entire list in all 50 states of different sneaker stores that sell sneakers. So that can be very beneficial to you. So make sure you hit the link in the description section. But these are definitely fire right here. Let's go. So finally got them unpacked from the car, but again, super dope sneaker. Again, one of the best Jordan 5s to release in 2025. Fire red, black tongue, Jordan 5. That 23 is beautiful. Nike Air on the back tab. These are gonna go absolutely insane. So I talked about relationships when you're wanting to elevate your business. And again, with any business, relationships are the key. As you see, about 50 pairs of the Jordan 5 Fire Red, and most of these are already sold based off the pre-order method that I'm about to go over in this video as well. But what I love about getting sneakers like this is that you're able to maximize the timing. Timing is everything when you talk about sneaker reselling, because you see with any sneaker, a lot of times when you wait until release date to start getting orders, a lot of times the market has gone down some. So being able to get sneakers at the right timing, again, supply and demand, supply is very low, the demand is very high. That allows you to make more money, kind of with your business. But there's a lot of different methods you can utilize, but I do love getting sneakers like the Jordan 5 Fire Red, because again, just like the Jordan 5 Grapes, the Jordan 5 Black Metallics, again, a very demanded sneaker right here. So also a lot of these sneakers here, okay, how do I actually move them? I'm gonna go in more detail, but you gotta have different selling channels, like I mentioned. If you have a lot of different selling channels and you actually have clientele, that can allow you to move it without having to utilize all the apps. eBay is great, StockX is great, Alias is great, Flight Club is great, Stadium Goods is great, but when you can actually treat this like a traditional business where you actually have a book of business, that allows you to elevate to the next level. So we're gonna bring these down, start shipping them out. But again, super dope sneaker. We have so much heat coming out in 2025 summer. Travis Scott, Undefeated, Cave Stones, Shatter Backboards, you name it. So again, being able to maximize and kind of go through there. But now we're gonna bring these downstairs, get this ball rolling. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Again, make sure at the live training, if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. If you want to resell, that is the best thing that you can do to start to understand the process and the fundamentals to get there. So now let's get this ball rolling and get things moving. Yes, sir. So guys, we got the Jordan 5 Fire Red black tongue in. This is not the silver tongue, the black tongue with Nike Air, and they did a very good job with this red. And I love that Stitch 23. So great sneaker. As you guys see, we got a good amount of pairs. We already shipped some pairs out. You want to first, anytime you get sneakers in bulk, you want to count it out, make sure the sizes are correct, because again, we're humans. There can be errors in that situation. So make sure you're accounting it, make sure you are good to go. So Jordan 5 Fire Red, these released mid-September. Jordan 5s have been crazy in 2025. We had the black metallic, we had the grapes, and now we have the Jordan 5 Fire Red. 3 OGs in a year is crazy for a silhouette. And these, in my opinion, are gonna do way better than the grapes, because again, it's that Fire Red with the Stitch 23. I don't remember the last time we did get the Stitch 23 right here. So getting inventory in, the next step is that you need to document the inventory. One thing about sneaker resellers that I see that doesn't allow them to get to the next level is that they're not detail oriented and they don't treat it like a business. Like I tell people, if you treat this like a business, you will get paid as a business. You treat it like a hobby, you'll get paid as a hobby. And what I love about getting sneakers like the Jordan 5 Fire Reds a little bit early is that it allows you to make more money because, again, business economics. Supply is super low because it hasn't released yet. Demand is super high because people want their hands on the Jordan 5 OG Fire Red. So it allows you to make more profit and kind of move forward. But most people don't understand the process of being able to create relationships where you're able to get sneakers like this. And that's a process that took me some time to create those relationships. But a lot of people are able to have shortcuts because they know someone that can actually that can tell them, like myself, what relationships they need to cultivate. So if you want to learn how to get sneakers in bulk, like these Fire Reds, and be able to kind of take this thing to the next level, make sure you're at my free live training, guys. So many people have gotten so much sauce and benefit from the live training. And again, these are super dope. You got to understand what your strategy is when you're reselling. For me, strategy, a lot of my clients like to buy Jordan Retros, but there's some other people like to buy Air Force Ones, you know, Nike Dunks. You know, Dunks are not as good as it was in 2020, but you got to understand what your clientele is. A lot of different ways to sell the sneakers. I personally like the pre-order method. The reasoning why is you tell people, hey, I have this shoe. If they want to buy it, they buy it, and then you fulfill their order. Again, you got to have fast shipping and you got to be able to fulfill the order. Do not do pre-orders if you cannot fulfill the order, but it allows cash flow in your business. Therefore, you can move forward in a faster pace, and then you scale from there. Again, you got to take those steps in between to really get to the next level. And that's what I love about reselling. It's a fun thing to do, but also when you treat it like a business and you have a strategy and you're going through the numbers, like, you can make so much money. But guys, what are your thoughts on these Jordan 5 Fire Red Black Tongue? Definitely dope. They made these to perfection, in my opinion. Again, mid-September. September is going to be crazy for Jordan Brand. So we're going to get a lot of these orders out because, again, we have a ton of pre-orders from people that want it. Also, we have people that buy in bulk as well. So I'm going to actually, you know, kind of take a lot of these pairs because we do have a bulk order of these Jordan 5 Fire Reds, and then we'll go from there, and then we'll kind of break things down even further in this video. So let's go. So guys, hope you enjoy the videos going over us picking up the Jordan 5 Fire Red and kind of going over the marketing tactics, how we do customer fulfillment and be able to move things forward. Again, sneaker reselling is such a fun business, and it's a very simple business, but you got to be able to put the effort and know what you're doing and have those systemized strategies. Again, make sure at my free live train that is going down over the weekend, because you're going to learn so much sauce, man. You're going to be able to understand how to get bulk suppliers, how to be able to market, how to use all the different platforms, how to be able to have consistent branding. So guys, do not miss out. Link is in the description section, guys. But we're about to ship out all these Jordan 5 Fire Reds because we sold a good amount of pairs. Has to be over 60 pairs we sold, and we're probably going to get more and keep things moving. Again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. If you understand the process that works for you, and there's a lot of different processes that you can implement in your business, but if it works, continue to scale that even further. And that is one of the biggest things that I've learned is, like, don't switch it up if it's working for you. So guys, heading up to UPS, getting these out. Again, you want to be able to ship your shoes fast to customers because you want customer retention, and that can lead to customer referrals. Therefore, you're able to have more business and have your business actually grow to the next level. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, make sure you're at the free live training that's going over in the weekend. But guys, really do appreciate you guys. You already know Sniper Kicks is out. Peace.